everyone. I just wanted to thank everyone who was able to join us for our Create with a Cause event today. For those of you who weren't able to join us, that's okay. There's still hope. You can still participate and help raise some money for a really great charity. I'll go through how to use some of the tools on Sketch.io so you can create your own personalized, completely customized artwork today. So, what you're going to do first is go to sketch.io. You'll type sketch.io into your URL and you will click on English and it will bring you to this page. We can click out of this message. And now we have this giant blank template to use, which is a little overwhelming. So first we're going to go to the plus sign down here in the bottom left-hand corner where it says New. And personally, I like to start with a blank canvas, but there's also grid, graph paper, loose leaf lined paper, things like that. So you can start with whatever background you like, but it is very important that you click up here where it says custom size and you scroll down to 8.5 by 11 letter. That is the size of what we're printing. So to make sure that your artwork doesn't get cut in half or anything weird like that, 8.5 by 11 inches is the size we need. I'm going to zoom out a little bit using the magnifying glass here. Let me move myself. I just like to be able to see the whole image at the same time. Here we go, perfect. So that was the magnifying tool. Next, I'm going to go through the rest of the tools here on the left-hand side. The first one at the top is the select tool. This is really good for selecting different shapes. If you click and drag to get this big green selector, it'll capture everything in that section and you can move them together as one, which is very helpful. You can also make things bigger, smaller, rotate them. It's a very helpful tool. The next one is the crop tool, which we don't need because we just resized our page to be perfect, so we don't want to mess with that. The next one down, mine says pencil, yours might say calligraphy. These are our brushes. So if you click where it says pencil right here to choose your brush, look at all those options. So many different options. Each different option here makes a different looking kind of mark when you draw with it on this digital page. So for example, calligraphy with a fill of 0 and a black outline. Let's set the width, let's make it a little wider, make it some more dramatic. Okay, and we can also change the color by clicking right here. And in addition to changing the color, you can actually change the kind of color too. There's so many options. So we have different kinds of linear, so it can change this way too, which is very beautiful. You can also do patterns. And again, this is all just with one brush size so far. So let's try it out with a different kind of brush. Maybe a spray paint. Let's do that. Okay. Next, we have our shape tool. You can use different pre-made shapes, which is really easy. Let's do heart. Now I can rotate these, I can make it bigger, I can smaller. Once I let go of the shape, I get this select tool, which is great for moving it around, making it bigger or smaller, shifting it like this. Also, when it's highlighted, you can press the delete button to get rid of it. I'm going to click undo over here to bring it back. And I can select these little sliders, styles. I can change the color. I can even make other hearts. Gorgeous. Next is the clip art tool, which is very helpful. If you click right here, it gives you a whole huge library of amazing, amazing different clip arts that you can use. Hot dog! You can also upload your own image. So let's see, I did an image of I had an image of a light bulb before. So I can upload that. I got it off of Google Image. And now I can go to the select tool and I can move this guy around. Next after the clip art tool is the text tool. All of the different kinds of text are right here, very helpful. Let's place it right here. We can resize it. We can go to styles and we can change the color. We can change, here, let's move this over here so we can actually see. Great. We can also add patterns to the text so you can get different kinds of colors. You can change the width of the line, the height, the spacing, and then the word spacing. That doesn't really do much right now. So lots and lots of different options with that. And our last one, I'm going to make a few extra shapes to demonstrate this guy. This is vector fill. So when you have shapes or text or anything like that, you can also use this paint bucket to drop color onto it. So let's say I really need this star right here to be purple. I click vector fill, I choose my color, and I click on it. Bam! I want to choose my text that color. Bam! If I make a mistake, again, I can undo. If I need to move something, I can go back to my select tool and move it around, resize it. If I want to select multiple things at once, again, I can click and highlight, and now I can move full sections around at once. When you are done with your artwork, oh wait, hold on, I want to vector fill one more thing. Once you are finished with your artwork, you are going to save it as a file. You're going to go down on the left-hand side over here to export. For the older people watching this video, it's a floppy disk. You're going to go down to the third option here, which says download JPEG. Download JPEG. This is the one that we want. When you click on it, it should automatically save it to your computer, to your downloads folder. I cannot wait to see what you make. Good luck, and if you have any questions, let me know.